Hey everybody, this is Ray Ogilvie, back in Marion, South Carolina today, hoping to find some more shark teeth. Hopefully we'll find something a little different also. I brought a friend of mine with me today. This is, see if I can find him in here. That's my friend Frank, who is also an avid fossil collector. We're going to double team this, and like I say, maybe between the two of us we can do pretty good. Okay, I think I got it set up where we can kind of pick up some of the serrations on this tooth. That is a pretty little tooth. Yeah, there's another pretty little corax laying on the ground. Okay, now I picked it up where I can get a little bit more detail. Pretty little tooth. There's one stuck in the dirt. Let's see what we got.
Pretty nice one.
Yeah, it's not bad. Missing some of the root. I'm gonna have to switch the camera off and back on to get it to focus on this thing. I don't know how to do it otherwise. And there's a good close-up of it. That's the goblin shark. Really hoping to find something besides shark today, though. And there's a pretty blue tooth sticking out of the ground. And again, I'm going to have to cut the camera off and back on to make it focus up close. No root. Well, okay, still finding shark teeth, but at least this one's different. It's a little sand tiger. Okay, here's something different. I think so.
Yeah.
Yes.
I had a poop point on it too. Cool. That's nice.
Yeah, that.
Rostral too.
Very cool. Very cool. And this is a sawfish. This would be what would be on that sawfish bill. It would have been a little longer. The very point of it's broken off. Here's another goblin, but this one would have had a little bit of size to it if it hadn't been broken. There's a pretty tooth. Now that's the big corax. That's a Squally corax priestodonus. The little one is Squally corax caupi, and I got a feeling that's broke. Let's get it out and see. Yeah, the very edge of it's broke. That's a pretty tooth. Now there's another piece of Ishiraza root, the sawfish. Flip it over. Let's see. Yeah, that's the outside. It's in better shape, but not much of the tooth there. Just that little piece of root. Frank just picked up this little Squally corax crow shark, and that's just a real pretty color there, with that brown and blue on it. And y'all, that tooth is a pathological tooth. That tooth is deformed. That's not broken. That's actually just grew strange. So those are very uncommon. Okay, here's something I was hoping to find. Now that's not a shark tooth. That's a little piece of a crocodile tooth. It's in bad shape. That's the inside. See a little bit of the pulp cavity. But something here besides shark, and this indicates that there was some land here, because the crocodile would have needed some land to get on in sun and to lay eggs. A little bit closer view of that crocodile tooth. Okay, Frank just came through for us. That looks like turtle shell. From here, it looks like a piece of soft shell turtle. Okay, this is a little bit closer view of that turtle shell. See the little pits on the outside of the shell. That's the inside. Hold it edgewise, Frank. Try the other edge. See. Flip it again. There you go. That's a. Yeah, it's still hard to see. I was trying to see some of that spongy area in the middle, but it's just not going to show up on this piece of shell. But that is a piece of turtle shell. Another one of the big squally corax, Priestodonus, big crow shark. Hey, this one is also broken. Pretty goblin laying there. Okay, Frank came through for us again.
That's what it looks like on the other side.
Let's see. Okay, this is the tooth that Frank just found. Now this is a shark tooth, but this is a different species. This is a hybridont.
Notice how they breaks off right at the roof line when they fall out the shark's mouth.
Okay, now this looks like some kind of turtle. Now that's not the soft shell, because it doesn't have any of the pits. Let's get up here where we can get a better look. Yeah, I was hoping we could see that spongy part in the middle, but it's still not really very visible. Another good sized squally corax, Priestodonus, the bigger species. That's pretty nice. Another goblin. Let's see how much is there. Oh yeah. Here there's something that looks like bone. I think that's turtle shell. I'm gonna get up here where I can see it better. Okay, I'm pretty sure that's turtle shell. That's not soft shell because there's no kind of design on it. But there's that spongy area I was talking about. You can see it pretty good in this one. But yep, that's turtle. Another indication that there was land here, because like the crocodile, the turtle would have needed a place to get up in sun and to lay eggs. Wouldn't want to stay in the water all the time. A pretty goblin shark just laying there. Another pretty goblin. Okay, I don't know what this is. I'm going to pick it up and get it up here where we can get a closer look at it. Okay, Frank and I have both studied this, and we've decided it's a piece of wood, fossilized wood, and that the thing protruding on the side probably used to be inside of the wood, and the wood rotted away and left that bit of mudstone that may have been or something had burrowed into the wood. And it's kind of neat looking. Pretty little goblin laying there. Not for long though. Looks like another little piece of wood. There's a pretty little squally corax laying there. Okay, I believe this may be some more turtle shell. Really tiny little piece. Okay, this is interesting looking. Looks like turtle shell. That may.
That's croc there. That's a big old indentation on that thing.
Yeah, I believe you're right. Okay, now this is what this is crocodile scute, the little bony plates that went up and down their back. But yeah, those like Frank was saying, those pits that's too big for a soft shell turtle. So that's another croc fossil. That's neat. Okay, here's a partly buried tooth. See if we got anything. Oh yeah, that's not too terrible. And here's a pretty nice tooth over here. That's a pretty nice tooth sitting up there. Oops. Okay, and both these are goblin. Pretty goblin shark. Okay, now here's something Frank was talking about just a minute ago. This is a big fish tooth. That's a sort of canoe shaped. That's an anima otis, pretty distinctive tooth. Nothing much else. Not much you would mistake it for. Pretty good sized fish, shaped like a sunfish. And these crushing teeth, it would crush up clams and swallow them, then regurgitate the shells and utilize the softer tissue for food. That's cool. Anima otis. Okay, here goes a pretty Plicata. Oh, I'm mistaken. No, that's not. Let me get that up here. Let's see if I can get it focused better than that. Okay, that's not a Plicata, that's a Credolamna. Both of them are ancient porbeagle sharks. I think in an earlier video I referred to Plicata as an ancient mako, but it's an ancient mackerel, so it's one of the porbeagles. This is just a different variety, a different species. There we go. That's a little bit clearer. Okay, Frank just picked this up. It's a very nice piece of turtle shell. No kind of markings on it. There's that spongy material inside, between the inside and outside of the shell. That's probably the inside there. Just going by the way it's curved. All right, excellent. Good job.
What's the other thing you saw on there?
Yeah, what is this? This is spotted this while we were looking at the turtle shell. Yeah, okay. Finally got it to come into focus, and all it is just a phosphate nodule. Nothing really. Yeah, hard to see that killdeer. Okay, we're going to leave you alone. Okay, now here's today's haul. This is all Frank stuff. Lots of Scapanorhynchus. There's some right there, a little group of squally corax. Okay, that's a little bit clearer there. And Frank did real good on the turtle shell today. And this is some of my stuff.
Walk on the field.
There's some Scapanorhynchus. And some squally corax. A couple of the larger squally corax. And one crocodile tooth and fragment of a crocodile scute, the bony plate that you find on a crocodile's back. Not bad for a few hours of hunting. Yep, that's a pretty good day.